Hopefully we can squeeze through here. Oh yeah, I think we got it. Hey everybody, welcome. Countdown to Christmas. What is this? Number 12, I believe. Wow. And this is my last day of the week. Man, I get tonight over with, man. I got it made for 4 days. As long as I can get tonight over with safe and sound with no issues, we're good to go, right? So we're heading to work. It is a nice 55 degrees. 55 right now at 1:30. Yeah, I'm going in a little earlier today because I gotta get on the stick. I want to be able to be in front of that ice cream tractor trailer that comes down in there. So I got to stay ahead of him, right? Man, this guy on this motorcycle was freaking, God almighty, he is moving. And it's only, what, 45 on this road? That sucker had to have been going probably 60, 65. I'm not kidding. He was getting it. He gets a little bit further down there, and the roads get real curvy. Oh, man. It's not pretty, you know. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Lord of mercy. I can see traffic is going to start picking up, going down to Savannah, going down the interstate. You start seeing more and more traffic. People are traveling. But I think the way this is falling down for this time of week, I think I'm going to be okay, because there's going to be the most traveling tomorrow. You know, tomorrow's going to be where everybody's really traveling, right? Our Metal Stage podcast. Hey, Joe, what's up, Center? I got one of those tones you sent me, man, on the email. I was messing with that earlier. And so thanks, man. Yeah, I sat there and I got one of them. And I was sitting there tweaking it. And I was like, man, that sounds pretty darn good, man. That sounds pretty good for like a nice blues Hendrix kind of deal. I was playing my Strat, my Hendrix Strat, you know, go figure. And man, it sounded really good, you know. Dry Heat 480, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, Dry Heat. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that very much. So that's what I was doing today. I got up like an hour earlier than normal. And I said, I got to check out those patches that Center sent to me by email, you know. So I got one of them. Put it in there and I was messing with it, and I said, oh, okay, yeah. So I was tweaking it a little bit, and man, it sounded great, you know. I was like, that's awesome. So we're having a little fun with that. I recorded a little video on my phone, sitting there playing around, you know. Just like I said yesterday, man, you got to keep playing every day. You got to play, you know. You just got to do it a little bit here and there, you know. Keep the fingers moving, man. Keep them in shape. So that's what I was doing today. I played maybe a total, it was probably about, I don't know, 45 minutes, something like that. It wasn't a real long time, but it was long enough, you know. I think the first 5 or 10 minutes was not a struggle, but my hands are stiff, you know, because you just, you know, you get moving around first thing in the morning. So I always start with something slow and try to work my way up. Then I go ahead and just start going into hyper speed, you know, trying to play some fast stuff. And everything was okay, you know. It just, sometimes I notice my hands, my wrist and my hands and all will get sore when I'm trying to play. Like, I was like, God almighty, man. I don't know if that's arthritis or if it's just old age setting in, or because I'm playing all the time and my hand is curved like this, you know. And I think sometimes that'll mess with you after a while, you know. Center says, glad you like the patches. I got plenty more. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Now, if we're on pixelation right now and bad looking video, I apologize. We'll be getting out off this road here shortly. Be getting off here, and hopefully it'll straighten out, man. Hopefully it'll straighten out. Let's see if we can get a view of what I'm looking at, so I can share the view with you. Share the view with you. How about that? man. So here we are, buckling down for the holidays. It's getting closer and closer. Last day of work for me. And I told my wife, I said, when I get off work, because I usually do this on Thursday. I don't do it every Thursday night. Usually every other Thursday. I'll stop by the Waffle House and get me something to bring home and eat it. Usually some breakfast or something, you know. So I was leaving out the door and I said, tonight will be the last time I have Waffle House this year for the year. She's like, you reckon? I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, it's the end of the year, ain't it? Almost. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and grab some of that, man. That I'm gonna tell you, that place will be packed. Have you ever seen a Waffle House on Christmas Day? You ever went by and saw how crowded that thing is? That place can be. My God. Waffle House can be, it's unbelievable, man. I've seen it before. I was like, there is no way I would even take a chance and go to Waffle House on Christmas Day. There's people lined up out the door. I was like, man, Hey, Miss Ann, how are you? Dry Heat 4A says, hey, our metal stage, can't wait for you to have Tone King on. He's a cool dude. And our metal stage says, me too, love Tone King. That's awesome, man. Awesome deal. Awesome deal. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I like to have somebody on. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I just got to figure out who. You know? Have somebody on to interview or something. I just got to figure out what I want to do. I've been thinking about it. I don't know. Not quite sure yet. Still playing with the idea, you know. I figured people would like it. Maybe if I had an interview or two here and there, you know. I don't know. What do y'all think? So, because mostly I do all this stuff solo. Just kind of do it, you know, do it by myself and just kind of do my thing and talk to people. It's not something I would do all the time. You know, I wouldn't, you know, it's just something I thought about. I don't know. Well, here come the beautiful houses I passed. There's the gray one, and here is the dark brown one that is about to be finished, I think. Man, I'm telling you, golly. Woo. Beautiful houses. Man. Philip McKnight would be great. Will be good. Oh, man, I don't know how I could get him. I bet he's got people asking him all the time for interviews and stuff, but hell. You had Larry Mitchell. What more do you need? Dry Heat says. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was awesome, man. Larry Mitchell, man. He was a real deal. That was really cool. Our metal stage, just email him. He's a cool guy. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I like to talk to him and ask him, you know, how he got started, when he got his first guitar. You know what I mean? Just basic stuff like that, you know? I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just something to think about, man. Oh, Lordy. Let's see. 137 at 53 degrees. Oh, yeah, man. Only thing I just hope my truck's there, and I hope the load's ready. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. That way I could get on down the road, stay ahead of the game. We're not going to know that until we get there, though. So, we will see. Let's see what gas it. What the heck? Now, gas was coming down. What was it, last night or night before? It was 206. So, overnight it's jumped up to 219? You got to be kidding me. Oh, yeah, people traveling. So, yeah. Okay, look at that. That is ridiculous. That's crazy, man. I gotta get gas too, but I'll get it when I get off work. That's what I usually always do. I always get it on Thursday night when I get off of work, and I'll go ahead and fuel up, and so I should be good because I won't be driving my truck for 4 days. I'll be off work, so I could save some gas, you know, so it might last longer, you know. The way my truck is, I fuel it up, man. and it lasts me for 1 week exactly. 1 week. If I just go back and forth to work, you know, just work. That's it, right? And it lasts for that week. Hey, let's see what's going on, man. I put my phone down here. I think a cop just came out. He's coming up behind me. R2R3 Locking Nut says, hey, everyone. Hey, Joe, Merry Christmas at work. Checking out the show. Thank you, R2R3, man. Charlie S. is in the house. He says, hey, Joe. Hey, man, what's going on? Our Metal Stage says, I loved it when you and Jim interviewed Larry Mitchell. Yeah, that was Center says, hey, R2D2. Dry Heat says, hey, you guys see Chappers and the captain playing Lefty Challenge? Hilarious. Nah, oh my God, I couldn't imagine. Man. No. I could not imagine doing that whatsoever. That would, oh my God. I know Steve Vai can do that. He can play, you know, right-handed or left-handed. If I tried that, that'd be awful. Man, that would be horrible. Oh God. I have to check that out. Man. All right, let's slow down a little bit. So I'm telling you, man, this guy, he's still behind me. Let's see if y'all can see. See that car back there? Right there on the right? Right there. That's him. Yeah, buddy. So anyway, should be okay. Yeah, so what am I going to have today, man? Gee whiz, I wonder. I wonder. Like, it's really that big of a mystery? Whew. Man. Yes. Center said he was just playing. Yeah, man, it's like I said, I did that earlier and had a lot of fun doing that, just warming up, playing around. I said, okay, that feels good. So, got my play time in for the day, my little practice time. All right, come on, light. I hope this light changes. Look at all these people on these bikes. I mean, you got one here. Where's the other guy? He done went the other way. There's a lot of bicyclists out, especially in this little town. Here we go. Green light. Green arrow. We got it. Let's ride, man. Let's ride. Thank you for those thumbs ups. Wow. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you. Oh, man. Hope everybody's ready. Hope everybody's got their shopping done. Is your shopping completed? I was talking to my wife where I left, and the living room is just full. I mean, oh my God. It is slammed full of gifts, stuff, right? I was like, my God. She goes, I think we're about done. I said, about done? What? Well, I can't say nothing. I haven't done any shopping, you know, for my wife. My wife's done got everything else for everybody else. But I need to get her something, and I haven't. I'll be doing that. More than likely, I'll be doing that probably tomorrow. So y'all want to join me for that? I might go live tomorrow, but I can't show when I'm getting my wife, because then, you know, that wouldn't be good, would it? That would be just a lost cause, right? Miss Ann says she's not ready at all. Miss Ann, you haven't bought any gifts? I'm sure you have, right? I'm always guilty of being a last-minute shopper. I've always been that way. I just always been that way. I just don't care to get in all that stuff from day to day to day, you know. Miss Ann says no, she hasn't. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes, man. Well, we're in the same boat. It's like, I got to get busy doing that tomorrow, so yeah. 5 below this weekend. Holy smokes. Wow, man. Whew, that's cold. Traffic coming everywhere, man. Hey. Yeah, that's cold. It's what is it right now? 54 right now. It's nice. Man. The store. No, not cold. Oh, what is it? 5 below. What is that? The name of a store? I thought he was talking about the temperature this coming weekend where you live. You got to be a little bit more specific, Miss. You're throwing me off here. Oh man. Let's see. Come on, man. What is this person doing? Come on, guys. Let's don't. Y'all are just poking along. Let's go, man. It's the Christmas season. I got to go. I got to go to 5 Below. Michael Bishop has joined. Oh, it's a stores where everything is $5 and below. Oh, it's kind of like the dollar store here. Like everything's supposed to be $1, but it never, there's always stuff more than that. Michael Bishop says, Joe's last day before a 4-day break. Hello all, Michael Bishop says. Mr. Bishop, how are you, sir? You are correct. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely, man, and I am ready too. We get ready to go into this back road now, so hang tight. If it drops, whatever, just come on back, stick around. Well, early in the game, we still got a while to go. Everything is $5 and below. Okay, well that's funny because I thought it was what's the temperature? R2, R3. Have a good day, guys. Peace out. Joe, work is calling. R2, R3. Thank you, man, for joining the show. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Miss Ann says, yeah, but the stuff is better than the dollar store. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I don't never go to the dollar store. I've been in there just to look, but it's just... That's a joke, man. It's like, really? I don't know. You might find a couple things like, let's say if you need like a spatula or something, some kitchen utensils. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, don't get nothing where you need like some tools or something to work on something, because that ain't going to work. Those tools ain't worth the crap. The metal that stuff's made out of is very cheap. Simon Williams, happy Christmas, Joe and everyone. Hello, Mr. Williams. Merry Christmas, sir. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, I wish you well on your holiday endeavors. Absolutely, man. So, yeah. It's not too bad out here today. It's kind of half and half, kind of overcast. Like over here, you see it's overcast, and you look ahead, and it looks like it's wanting to break up and kind of be nice, So, who knows, man? I know one thing, driving to Savannah last night, man, it was just rain, 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 rain. I didn't think I was ever going to get out of that rain. Golly. And when I got down to the branch, it was drizzling, but it wasn't doing nothing hard, thank goodness, so... Got lucky. Uh-oh, bad connection. There we go. We'll get out of that here in a second. It's just how it rolls in this area, right? Man. Holy smokes, man. Simon Williams really enjoyed the EP. Listened to it today, and it sounds awesome. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Thank you very much for checking it out, sir. I very much appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that, sir. It's very nice. I appreciate your support. Yes. Can you imagine just living out here like this in the country with nothing around? I would love that. That is just gorgeous, man. That is just awesome. I mean, I do live out in the country, but those houses right there are just freaking... They are beautiful houses. I could not imagine paying the taxes on something like that. Holy smokes. Jeff Hebert, Merry Christmas, Joe and all. Merry Christmas, Mr. Hebert. Thank you for joining, sir. Hope you have a fantastic day so far. Uh-oh, very bad connection. Are we going to drop? Who knows? It's already happened once. It can happen again, especially on these roads out here in the country, man. You just never know. Looks like all the cattle over there is taking a break. They're all chilling over there in the pasture. They're all chilling, taking a break from grazing, I guess. Now look at these houses, man. You talking about something on top of one another. These houses are right next to each other, man. Golly, boy. Oh, man. Oh, let's see here. Mr. Williams says, Happy Christmas to Miss Ann and Casey. That's awesome. What? Our middle stage mistress for Xmas? What? Uh-oh. Wait a minute now. What is that? Center, is that it's a song you're working on or something? What is this? Cows laying down means rain, Miss Ann says. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's right. I remember hearing that now when I was a kid. Who told me that? My dad or somebody? Yeah. Man, I hope not. Oh, my gosh. I hope not. It's an AC/DC song, Center says. Oh, okay. Okay. Shows how much I know about AC/DC stuff, huh? Man. Lord have mercy. He's back. Look at all these trees, man. Good Lord. I can't believe we're even able to hold something, signal, coming down through here. Man. Mr. Williams says, Sienna says, hello. Hey, Sienna, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for Santa Claus. I hope you've been good. You and your sisters. I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. God bless you and your family. Thank you for watching. Oh my goodness. Look at that old garage, man. Wow. All right, looks good that way. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, so far so good. Oh my goodness. I won't never forget last winter right here where this road forks off. There was some ice and the truck went over here in these trees, man. And it just totaled his truck. And it wasn't that much ice out here. It was just that little fork right there. There was a patch of ice. It was just in a bad spot. And it hit me about right in here. My truck started doing that, you know, swerving back and forth. And I said, oh God. And I barely made it up this hill because the trees shade the road right there. So the ice had a hard time melting. And man, I'll never forget when I passed that guy. He was over there. I mean, there was people already there checking on him, but I felt bad for that guy, man. I said, well, his truck's total. He had like an old Ford Ranger. And I said, well, his truck's gone. Man, it was sad, man. And then I started fishtailing coming up that hill. And I said, Lord, please don't let that happen. Don't let me lose it here. I was on the way to work, man. In the afternoon, just like this. And that's the only thing we get here that really gets everybody is the ice. The black ice and all that. The snow, like we had that snow, what, a couple weeks ago? That wasn't nothing because it was just snow. That wasn't nothing. Everything was cool, man. You could get out there and drive. Me and my stepdaughter went down there and got the Christmas tree. It was snowing and all that. Wasn't no big deal, man. But then when that ice starts coming through, oh man, that's when South Carolina shuts down. It shuts down, I'm telling you. It's bad news. Dangerous stuff. Let's see, we can make that. We can make it. Let's go. Same around there, Miss Ann says, in her area, ice is bad. Yes, I'm telling you, it's not no fun at all, man. I do not like it. I don't think anybody does. Man. I mean, if you live out somewhere and you don't have to work for a living and you got a decent house, you know what I mean? You don't have to go anywhere. You're pretty set up financially, then yeah, who cares? But for us working people, we got to get out here in it, you know? I know I do. Mr. Williams says, no ice for him. Rarely snows either. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, you know, that's good that you don't have any ice. You don't want that stuff, man. Let's see how many trees they got left over here. If y'all can see it, if it'll show it right here on the left. Let's see. Well, they're gone. Oh, they got a few. They got a few. They got a few. Man, I wonder if there's anybody that has not got a tree yet. The people, man, I wonder if there's anybody that has not got a tree yet. Wow. They better go ahead and grab ones. I bet them trees are dried out. Man. Needles be falling everywhere on the, on the carpet. Man. So, yeah. Yeah, in just a matter of days, all those presents that are in the living room, all that stuff will be gone. It'll be given to whoever they belong to. And it'll be just an empty tree, or empty space under the tree, I should say. And then it'll be over with. Just in a flash, man. In a blink of an eye, it'll be over with. But that's okay. It's not here yet. We still got a little time. So if you haven't got a tree yet, I suggest you go ahead and get your tree and get busy. If you celebrate Christmas and if you like having a tree, you know. I tell you what, though, I'll share this with y'all. There was one year, I was in my first marriage, and it was what I call the dark years. It was bad, man. It was, you know, it was getting close to where that marriage was just pretty much done, you know. But there's one Christmas, I didn't put up a tree. I didn't put up a tree. I didn't decorate. I didn't do nothing. I didn't put up nothing. And that's really kind of bad when I look back with my son. He was young, man. He was a teenager. He was probably 13. He knew what was going on. He knew things were bad, but I didn't care. I was like, the heck with it. I'm not putting up nothing. That's the only time I ever done that. All the other, you know, Christmas, I've always, you know, put something up. Dry Heat. He says, first 30 years in Chicago area, 19 in Arizona, couldn't pay me to go back. Oh, to Chicago? Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I couldn't imagine what winter is like in Chicago. I can only imagine that's rough. Wow. Well, that's cool. Dry Heat. Wow. Ben Coombs has joined. Hey, man, how are you, Mr. Coombs? Hope you're doing well, man. We're traveling to work. Welcome to Countdown to Christmas Live, number 12. My name is Joe. This is the Joe Wentz Project TV channel here on YouTube, and this is live. If you want to join the show, comment. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. And we have a good time while I drive to work and I chat with my friends. Randall Fisher, he says, what's up, Joe? How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Ben Coombs says, good, sir. Steady day at work. Finally got a chance to get on. Awesome, man. That's cool. Excuse me. Michael Bishop says, we had a deal back when I worked that if 50% or more of the workers could not get to work because of the weather, we still got paid. If you made it in, you got double pay. Wow, my gosh. Yeah, that don't happen here. Man, that's our union is that's a good deal right there. I'd just stay home and get regular pay if I could. No chance of running into my ex, Dry Heat says. Well, that's good. Who wants to do that? You know, that would be horrible. That would not be good at all. Man. No. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see here. Let's see what these people are going to do up here. Now, this lady's crossing the street. Look at this. Look at this lady, man. She just... Oh, my goodness. It's a funeral. Okay. I apologize. I didn't know. I was like, what is this lady doing? Yeah. Okay, my bad. They're having a funeral service. Oh my goodness gracious. God bless all them people. Good Lord, God bless them people. Man. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. There's the big water tower. Man. There's another water tower right here. Ben Coombs says it's a tough time of year for that right there. For, oh yeah, for funeral. Yeah, oh God. Yes, it is. It sure is, man. That's rough. My goodness, it's rough. All right, let's see here. I like the way they did this decorative, this rock right here. See right here? There it is. Look, that looks awesome. I saw a guy putting that together the past couple weeks, and I guess it's a business they're opening up right there, showing that they do that kind of work. Uh-oh, there's a cop right there, man. Hold on. That Greenville County cop sitting at that light. He's going boop. I'm like, oh. Yeah. Oh, good gracious alive. Yeah, it looks like they do that, you know, they built that slate kind of stuff with the rock. It looks really cool. I was like, man, that's nice. That guy was working on that stuff every day when I was coming to work for a few weeks, I think, something like that. So it looks nice. I was like, man, I'd like to have something like that, you know, a wall like that around your house in the yard. You know, that'd be cool. Be expensive, but boy, it would look pretty. Let's see. What? Wait a minute. Mr. Fisher chimes in with a comment. Had to return to second. EVH Wolfgang had a deep gouge in the finish and a big dent in the middle of the neck. Maybe third time is a charm? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Mr. Fisher, man. What in the world? What in the world, man? That's crazy. Mr. Ben Coombs says, that sucks, man. Yeah. Miss Ann says the whole front of her house is real rock, limestone. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that looks nice too, man. Wow, that's a pretty look. Man. Yeah, Mr. Fisher, I hope, have you got in touch with him? I mean, have you, well, you said you already returned it, right? So, man, hopefully they get it right for you, my friend. And you can have it before Christmas. And my goodness gracious. The Vigilant, how are you, sir? Ben Coombs Ryan's Buffet. Yeah, it's closed. That was the one place, the one Ryan's we had left. I did a video about that here on this channel. You just have to go back and just hit the Joe Wentz Project TV and put, I guess, Ryan's Buffet or something like that. I can't remember what I titled it, but I did a small video about that place, and it's still clean and all that stuff. I guess because it's on the main road, so there's really, you know, it hasn't been vandalized or nothing. It's kind of out in the open. But my wife and I, we would go there every once in a while, and it was good, man. I'm not a real big fan of buffets, you know, not anymore. I mean, I don't know. I'll do it, but I don't know. Something about a buffet, I don't know. It's just kind of like, I don't know, man. It's just, you just don't know about people sometimes, you know. But it was good. I have to say, it was good. The times that we went, it was really good. It sure was. Yes, the Vigilant has joined. Hey, man, how are you, sir? Dry Heat says, I think all guitars of value should come with a hard case. I agree. That is my one pet peeve about the EVH guitars. I don't care if it's a standard, Wolfgang Special, or American made. I don't care. I think it should come with a case. You know, I really do. That's just me. Yes, they released the replacement and did overnight delivery again, Mr. Fisher says. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Well, I hope it works out for you, man. Golly. Ben Coombs chimes in and says, only been to the one once, and it was much better than Golden Corral. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Golden Corral. My wife and I, we went there a few times over the years, and it just was not. It just wasn't what I thought it was cracked up to be. It just wasn't, man. It was lacking. And it's got, and I hate to say this, but you know, everybody and their brother was there, and then when they bring some stuff out, everybody rushes the buffet. It's like a bunch of, you know, like people that have never ate before. You know, it's just like, what are y'all doing? Everybody just woof. And it's like that with the pizza buffet too. You know, everybody gets up there at one time. I was like, really? So I don't know, man, but the buffets are okay if it's something that I can kind of keep an eye on if I'm sitting close to it. You know, I just kind of scope the place out. You know, I'm like, okay, you know. But Golden Corral, I don't know what it was about them. It just, I don't know, man. It just didn't. Now, don't get me wrong. The one over here by the house, it stays packed. That Golden Corral stays packed. Especially on the weekend. Oh, my God. So, I mean, they do good, but I just not a big fan of Golden Corral. You know, I don't know. Mr. Ben Coombs wants to know if I got any playing time in today. Yes, sir, I did. I played for about 40, 45 minutes. I did. I sure did. Played the Hendrix Fender Strat through the Katana, and I downloaded some patches that Center was kind enough to send to me, and so I got a couple of those, and one of them I tweaked. It turned out really good, and the other one turned out really bad. I got to go back and retweak it. It sounds bad. It's like way too much hiss in it. It's like I got to fix the drive in it, and it's got it's too trebly. It's too bright. Got to even it out some. But like I said, I didn't mess around a lot at the house today. I went ahead and got ready and got out here, man, because I've got to stay ahead of the game today, man. This is my last day of the week. I got to get down there at Savannah before that other tractor trailer shows up with that load of ice cream. He shows up on Monday and Thursday, so you know I got to stay moving. You know, get down there, and I just hope my tractor is there. I hope I can take it, and I hope the load is ready at the dairy so I can go ahead and just scoot on down the road. Once I get to those two things accomplished and I can leave, I'll be in good shape. But I'm not going to know that till I get there. That's the only thing. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. Hurry up and wait kind of deal, right? Man. Hurry up and wait kind of deal. Look at that car. That car, there's 18 people in that car, man. I think they're waiting to get out too. Mr. Bishop, I wish the old-time family-owned diners would come back around here. It's all big chain places. There they go. Let's let them people out, man. And good gracious, they can't see out the back window. Yeah, the family-owned diners and stuff. Yeah, that stuff there was always good. I don't know if there's any of those around here left either. There was at a time, and they were really good. And then, you know, the big chain stuff comes through, man. It wipes them out. Mr. Fisher says, I was able to download all the patches he sent me besides the Andy Timmons for some reason. I haven't found that one yet. I don't know if the patch is called Andy Timmons patch or if it's called something else. I don't know. I have to go back and look through my emails. That's the one I was really hunting for. But we'll figure it out. Let's see. Ben Coombs says he's playing his Mexican humbucker telly today. Really? Wow, cool, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I was thinking about playing my telly today, and I said, I'm going to play my Hendrix Strat. I really love that Hendrix Strat. It's got those pickups are awesome in that guitar. Man, those things are just, and you go on that neck pickup, and it's just unbelievable, man. It's just like, God almighty. Yes, Mr. Fisher. Okay, so it was titled Andy Timmons patch. See, I didn't. I need to go back and look. I didn't really. I don't know. I gotta go back and look. I have to check it out. Ask Center if he sent it to me. So I don't know. We'll see. It'll be all good, man. All good. We'll get it figured out. Not a problem. I'm just glad I got that thing where I could add tones to it, you know. For a while there, it was like, my goodness. So, okay, let's see. What in the world? Oh. Look at the back. Look, if we can get, look at all that stuff in the back window of these people, man. They can't see out the back window. Whew. Dang, man. Isn't that a ticket right there? Obstruction of view or something? I mean, man. I don't know. Who knows, man? Ben Combs. I'll get it right. I was so used to saying Combs. Mr. Coombs says, love your Strat, but can't play them myself. Keep hitting the middle pickup and volume pot when I strum. Oh yeah, that's why I would lower the middle pickup sometimes. Yeah, I would lower it. But this one is perfect. It's not, the middle pickup isn't raised real high at all, so it's out of my way. But oh yeah, I've had that, you know, I've done that before. Maury. All those gifts are for me? Oh my goodness gracious. How are you, Mr. Maury? Hope you're doing well. Looks like it's starting to break up here in the sky. Maybe it'll end up being nice. That would be great. I would love that. Mr. Fisher says the Katana is fun now that I'm able to really see what it can do. Same here, Mr. Fisher. Same here. Now that I can, you know, experiment with it and tweak different patches. Oh man, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. Mr. Maury says I'm under the weather. Nothing that some moonshine can't fix. Good gracious alive. Just a good old boy. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, Maury. I really do, man. This is not the time of year to be under the weather. But as you know, we don't live that far apart. As you know, the weather has been crazy the past couple of weeks. I mean, it's been cold, and it's been, what was it, 2 or 3 days ago? It was 70 degrees. 70. Y'all remember that? Because that's why I sit there and shot the pictures of the temperature, right? Get you some emergency, Maury. Remember what I talked about? Get some emergency, man, at Walmart. And down it with a little bit of water. And I'm telling you, man, get that big shot of vitamin C. You'll feel better. Bipolar way. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Mother Nature has been bipolar lately. It's just like, God almighty, man. Ben Coombs says, yep, moonshine cures it all. Whew, my goodness gracious. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Oh, boy. I don't think I'd want no moonshine, man. Randall Fisher chimes in and says 190 proof can cure all. Good God almighty, y'all. Maury says he has some emergency and he's going to inject it straight into his veins. What? That stuff is good though, man. I need to pick me up. Look at this guy. Look, no signal. He just jumps over there. Ben Coombs, I may have brought a few jars back from North Carolina this year. Shh, don't say nothing, he says. Wild turkey, Miss Ann. Miss Ann favors wild turkey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lord of mercy. We got a lot of party people here in the chat. We're going to drink some moonshine, a wild turkey, and we're going to go to Five Below and spend some money. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. That's awesome. Y'all are a trip. All right, let's get through this light. Get down here and grab something to eat real quick. It is, what is it? 2:13. Man. I got to get going. Maury says moonshine and eggnog. Oh, God. And we sell eggnog, of course, here at, you know, where I work. And I remember I've been working here for what, maybe a year or two, and when it was Christmas Eve, we had to work. We got off Christmas Eve afternoon. My supervisor, he's passed away now. My old ex-supervisor, he worked here and he retired. About 5 years later, he died. He had cancer. He was a nice man. He said, "You want some eggnog, Joe?" And he gave me a half gallon in a carton. I said, "Yes, sir, thank you." I took it home. And I tried it. I never tried it in my life. Never tried it again either. I was like, "Oh God, no thanks, man. I can't do this." In the world, they're blowing leaves over there. New Oreo bites coming soon. Huh. So if you're a fan of Oreo bites, that'll be coming soon. No, not in a very long time. Miss Ann says, "Oh, drinking? Yeah, I've never been a person who favors liquor." We have eggnog flavored vape juice this time of year. Mr. Coombs says it is vape shop. That's awesome. Oh, that old blue truck. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Wow. Let's see what we have here. What am I going to get? Oh, man. The usual.
Welcome to Arby's. Can I try this smokehouse chicken?
No, ma'am. I think I will take the number 16, the buffalo chicken.
You want just a sandwich or the combo?
Combo, please.
Would you like small, medium, or large?
Medium with potato cakes and a Sierra Mist. And let me also
medium potato cake.
Let me also get a piping hot pizza slider, please.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that for me?
I'd like to get a piping hot pizza slider as well.
What kind of slider would you like?
A piping hot pizza slider. In other words, a hot pizza slider, not a cold one.
Anything else?
That's all, please.
$9.80.
Thank you. What kind of slider? A piping hot pizza slider. Because the few times that I've got it, it was cold, you know. Joe needs his own drive-through lane. Yeah, absolutely. Let me put y'all right here. Hang on. I gotta get ready. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey, did I throw you off with the piping hot? He's like, what kind of sliders? Now, the reason I said piping hot is the few times I've got them, they've been cold. You know, who wants a cold pizza slider?
Yeah.
That's nasty. You know, I was like, ooh.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Got a straw, please?
Yes, sir. Here you go.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
talk to you in just a minute.
Okie dokie. All right. Yeah. Hashtag just for Joe. Oh boy, thank you very much, y'all. Let's see if I gotta put my hand up here to so it'll brighten up or it'll be dark. Yes, wow, 13 thumbs up. Wow, thank you very much. That's awesome. Double digits. That's fantastic. Thank you. That is great, man. That is awesome. Wow. That's why I always ask for a straw when they give me my drink, because I want to check out my drink and make sure it's not carbonated water. You know what I'm saying? That is nasty. So if the drink's not right, I'll just tell them just to give me water, because I can't drink dark liquids, you know. Uh-oh. That's on the brink of being just carbonated water. It's close, but it's not all the way. It's close. Yeah, Maury. Yeah, You know what I mean? It's okay. It's getting there, but it's barely there. But it's not enough to. It's not a deal breaker. Anyway, so all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here, get my food. I'm gonna eat, get down the road. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you for commenting. I really appreciate it. Countdown to Christmas is complete. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, be safe. God bless. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Be kind to each other. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. See you guys.